What's going on, Noah? So this is actually a really crazy problem. Suppose you have a slope of 2/3 and you have the point -2, -4, and you wanted to write the equation. Well, I'm pretty sure you already know that the equation is going to be y plus 4 is equal to 2/3 times x plus 2. All right, so I'm pretty sure that that's what you have. Now, I'm going to put a star right here because this is the key to the question that you're asking, really understanding that. But I think what a lot of people are doing is they're taking this and they're distributing. They're multiplying here and they're multiplying here. This gives them 2/3 x plus 4/3 equals y plus 4. And then you're subtracting the 4 like you should and you get y equals, now I'm going to assume you have really good fraction skills, and you probably already added the 4/3 to the -4, which would give you something along the lines of -8/3. And then you get to this point, and you're like, how the heck do you graph this thing, right? That's what a lot of people are probably questioning, is how do you graph this thing right here? You're like, how do I have a y-intercept, right? How do I have this y-intercept of -8/3? Like, where does that even go? You're like, okay, down negative, what the heck? Right. It's pretty complicated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce you to a very interesting technique. And the technique is this. You're going to take this point here, and you know that that point is on the graph. So if you went 2 spaces to the left and 4 spaces down, 1, 2 to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4 down, you would get a point that actually is on the graph. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your slope and you're going to go up 2 spaces and run 3 spaces, and you're going to get a second point. And now by using these 2 points, you can graph your line. That looks like that. And notice you don't have to graph the -8/3 that so happens to be right there. You can just graph the line using the red point and the blue slope. So a different technique, using the information you have rather than using the formula or the equation that you came up with. We used the the 2/3 slope and the -2 comma 4. If you got other questions, hit me up, man. That was a really good one.